Hey guys, Rick Seeley. I want to share with you a concept today that when I heard it, it blew my mind. I'd never heard of this before, and when it was described to me, it was a little hard to understand, but I've come up with a system, a simple yet powerful way of sharing with you the differences between a linear or a leveraged income model. Now, here I have a graph. This graph contains 4,160 squares. The graph is 80 columns wide and 52 rows tall. This graph represents an 80-year-old lifespan, and each one of these squares represents a week in that life, a timeline, if you will. So I'm going to explain to you the linear income model, which is what most of us are taught in school to uh, go to work, get a job, work for somebody else. So let's discuss this briefly. Spend the first 20 years of our lives learning, going to school, learning how to fit into society, be a contributing member, be a good person. Then some of us go on to higher education, so you spend the first 20, 24 years of your life learning. Some of us, unfortunately, have to pick up a part-time or full-time job while we're in school, so we could start working as early as age 16, some even early as 14. Then we work another 40, 50, 60 years, and then at 65 years old, we hope to be able to retire. Now, unfortunately, if you were born after the year 1975, you're looking at 72 before you get to even consider retiring. This gives you 8 years to live, to do what you want to do, and if you're healthy enough, that is. And unfortunately, folks, the average lifespan of a human is only 78 years, so that actually gives you 6 years. Now, so you spend the first 20, 24 years of your life learning, then you spend the next 40, 50, 60 years working, and you get a small portion of your life to choose to do what you want. Now, here's another concept. We have the same grid, 4,160 squares. You spend the first 20 years of your life learning, and then you spend 2 to 5 years hustling your tushy off, building an entrepreneurial business. And then you get to spend, the next 40, 50, 60 years of your life living, and you're lucky enough and fortunate enough to do what you want with whom you want for as long as you want, whenever you want, and being this happy and not having the stress of having to go to your job and deal with all that, you might live to be 100. So looking at these two models, which one looks better to you? If you've chosen the alternative lifeline, the leveraged one, please get with the person who shared this with you for more information. Once again, I'm Rick Seeley, and if you found value today, please like, share, and comment on what you've seen below. So if you choose to work or to live, linear is the upper and leveraged is the lower. I forgot to mention what else is neat about this concept is that it doesn't matter where you are in your work life. You could be 35, 45, 55, 60 years old and still build a leveraged model and live the rest of your life happily. So once again, if you found value in this, please like, share, and comment, and be sure to subscribe to this channel, and let anyone know that you feel might find value in this as well. I appreciate your time, and have a great day.